welcome to Chem Plus with me, King of the Classroom. You know, we teach chemistry up to A level, but today I'm craving for biology. So I decided to look at the leaf structure. That's a leaf there. But if what we are going to discuss is photosynthesis, then the leaf has got to be green. You know, plants contain a green pigment called chlorophyll, which absorbs. Before we go into depth with that, I would like to thank you. I want to thank you wherever you are, everywhere. We have now reached 520 subscribers. 520 subscribers. We keep marching. We keep subscribing. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. If you are taking your biology seriously, you should be able to label the cross-section of a leaf. We'll start from the right at number 1. What is that called? Let's go. I think that should be the wax cuticle. And number 3 and 4, they've got the same name. They both are called mesophyll. So what is number 3 called? Show me your biology strength. What is number 3 called? Yes, it is the palisade mesophyll. Palisade mesophyll. And number 4 is got some air spaces there. Let's have a look. You can see the air spaces there, the air spaces. Number 4 is called the spongy mesophyll. Right. Number 5, it looks like number 1. If you look closely, number 5 and number 1 look exactly the same. So it should also be called a wax cuticle. Right. Number 6, let me just point at number 6. You can see these structures either side of this opening there. What are they called? They are called the guard cells. And what do we call the actual opening? Number 7. What do we call the actual opening there? We will go into the details of the purpose of that opening. But what is number 7? What do you think? I am talking about this this opening here. Why is my pen not? This opening here? It's called the stomata. The stomata. And what we call the air spaces. We've looked at the air spaces, all these air spaces there. These air spaces. Number 8, therefore, stands for air spaces. Air space. Now, you can look at the bottom layer here. You can look at the bottom layer here. And there's also the top layer. They look like the same. What is number 9 called? That bottom layer, number 9. What is it called? The lower epidermis, I think. The lower epidermis. The lower epidermis. I am saying I think because I am a chemist. I am a chemist. I'm just going into biology because I am craving for biology today. Number 11 and 12, they've got the same name, vascular bundle, but number 11 is responsible for transportation of sugars. Remember, sugars are part of the products of photosynthesis. Number 11, which tube transports sugars? Let's go. Phloem, well done. And number 12 transports water and minerals. That tube transports water and minerals. What is it? The xylem. Now we want to look at these structures there, which are densely packed in the palisade mesophyll. We can also see those dots, those structures again in the spongy mesophyll. Number 13, what are they? These are called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts. And if number 9 was the lower, number 14 should be what? Should be the upper epidermis. Let's go. Now, we want to look at number 1 more closely. You can see those cells, they've got no nucleus. Why do you think that is? There were no nucleus. Why do you think that is? The cells in the upper epidermis have no nucleus to allow as much light as possible to pass through into the leaf. Remember, light is required for photosynthesis, so it's to allow as much light as possible to pass through. Number two, we can see the palisade layers densely packed with chloroplasts. This is to maximize light absorption and maximize photosynthesis. The chloroplasts are densely packed to maximize photosynthesis. Number three seems to be pointing at the wax cuticle. What is the purpose of the wax cuticle? Is to prevent water loss. You don't want the leaf to be losing a lot of water because water is required for plant growth. Number four, two of those, let me just take my pen again. Two of these, number four, two of these create an opening, a pore, they call the stomata. So two gut cells on either side will create a pore, which is the stomata. And number five seems to be pointing, let me take my pen, I love my pen. Number five seems to be pointing again at the air spaces. What is the purpose of the air spaces? To allow carbon dioxide in and oxygen out. Two gut cells allow opening and closing of the stomata. You will need to take now your deep dives into this subject. Label the diagram, write small notes on the functions of each part. Let's go. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chem Plus. If you do that, we keep feeding you with educational content. Thank you very much. From me, King of the Classroom, it's time to put my cap on for a walk. Bye-bye.